I feel compelled to remind every Christian about something. You know, when you're looking at what's happening in the Middle East and you're looking at this war of Israel with all these surrounding nations, and believe me, all the nations of Gog and Magog are now surrounding Israel. When you're watching that, I want everyone to be reminded, when we think of the word Israel, we tend to think of the Israeli flag, the shape of the country over there. We tend to think of it politically and geographically, right? How many of you know where the word Israel came from? The word Israel is not a new political invention. It is not something to do necessarily with the geographical border that is over there. The word Israel is God's name for Jacob. Listen, every Christian needs to make this connection. We're not talking about just another country. We're talking about a country that is named for a people group that God gave to Jacob after Jacob wrestled with God. Do you remember that? His name was liar or supplanter before God got a hold of him, and God said, I am changing your name to Prince of God. He changed his name to Israel. And Jacob's 12 sons became the 12 tribes of Israel. The Israelites truly are God's people. That nation is different than any other nation. That is why the armies of the world will surround Jerusalem. Because when it all comes down to it, Antichrist is going to try to battle. Satan is going to work through Antichrist to try to battle God's chosen people. Amen? So when you hear news about Israel, remember, you're not just talking about any other country or some political term or name that's come up in modern times. God gave that name to Jacob because it's Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, God's people. Who's excited about that? Can't forget it.